everyone, welcome on into AZ Audibles. I'm Sandy Charles, and I'm joined by Eric Sorensen and Devin Henry. Gentlemen, kickoff is just weeks away. We're that much closer to Arizona high school football. So right off the bat, let's just talk our bounce back teams. Who are they?
Well, right off the bat, I'm excited, guys, that we're actually talking about teams and talking about games. Like you said, Sandy, it sounds like we're going to see football, and that alone is reason to celebrate. All right, a couple teams that I want to mention. First off, let's go up to Anthem, and let's check out Boulder Creek. The Jaguars under Tony Casarella, they've played a monster schedule in the past. They've had a 6A East region schedule, so they played the Pinnacles, the Chaparrals, Highland. Last year they went 4-7. They lost in the first round of the playoffs. This year, the East Valley schedule is replaced by a much more friendly West Valley schedule. Whole bunch of returning seniors. Most notably, Bear Malachik, their senior quarterback, unbelievable talent. He's committed to the University of New Mexico. And also Jacob Cisneros, their running back, dual threat out of the backfield, 1,600 yards on the ground, another about 400 receiving. He had 16 total touchdowns as a junior. The offensive line is big and experienced, most notably Jacob Moore, a junior, outstanding wrestler. The Jags are a team to watch in 2020.
And Jacob Cisneros, I saw him when he was just a sophomore 2 years ago, so I'm looking forward to seeing him as well too, Eric. A team that I'm also looking at more towards the West Valley, Ironwood continues to impress me. Last season was their first appearance in the state tournament since 2011, and at the helm of that offense, Will Haskell, the San Diego State commit, returning for a senior season, threw for 1,400 yards last year, ran for nearly another 1,000, and he even returns two of their top receivers, including Elijah Sanders, who was second in all-purpose yards last year. I'm really liking the offense over at Ironwood, and they just continue to impress.
Will Haskell is one of my favorite quarterbacks. I had always heard about him, and then getting to see him in person, blown away by his leadership on the field. And I'm going to go to Ahwatukee for Desert Vista. They're in the 6A. They lost a lot of talent, a lot of seniors. Parker Navarro left for the University of Central Florida, so they have to fill that spot. It's going to be a quarterback battle. Their running back, Devin Grubbs, incredible talent. He's the guy to watch this year. He's going to get a lot of playing time, but also Michael Allison. He's a 2023 kid. Their backfield is stacked. This is their year. Yes, they're young, but they're coming in the 6A.
Yeah, Devin Grubbs, unbelievable talent. Sandy, I'm going to stay in Ahwatukee, and let's just go right up the road, up I-10 a bit. Let's talk a little bit about Mountain Pointe. Eric Lauer, longtime Mountain Pointe assistant, takes over as the new head coach. Everyone knows what happened last year with the Pride. They won one game, so much turbulence and drama off the field. This year, completely different. Lauer and his staff came in. I thought it was really interesting. He took down all the championship banners. He repainted most of the inside of the football facility. They are not going to rely on their past to give them success in the future. They have three quarterbacks competing for one job. Two of those are South Mountain transfers, and Chris Arviso and Amir Boyd. Amir Boyd, unbelievable talent. He's only a junior. He had a breakout season last year for the Jaguars. One of the more efficient and productive quarterbacks in 5A. This year he has to step up his play if he gets the job at the 6A level. But I look for the Pride to have a sneaky good team this fall.
Speaking of sneaky good teams, I don't know if this is that hot of a take, but I really do think that this is a year that Desert Ridge can really break out and make some noise this year. They were an 8 seed last season, and they have some really big wins. Desert Vista, they defeated them, who ended up in the state semis. Defeated Queen Creek. Mountain Pointe lost to the eventual 6A champion Liberty Lions by just 2 points. And in the second round, they held on pretty well against Red Mountain. Austin Kolb, the senior quarterback, passed for nearly 3,000 yards last year. And I really do love the returning running back room. Extremely versatile, extremely young, but they're going to have some holes to fill on defense. But this might be a year that Desert Ridge can really rise up and do something really interesting this season.
Now I'm staying in 6A. I know I started in 6A. I'm going to stay there. Higley. Now, I know that they lost a lot of talent, and a lot of people have written them off, but I really think that they're going to be better than people think. They're led by star quarterback Kai Milner. Now, I know that one person can't get it done, but with his leadership and him really getting after these guys and just pumping them up, I think he can instill the confidence in this team to really take them to the next level. And I know some people are saying, oh, they might get 2 wins since they're now in 6A. I don't think that's true at all. I'm seeing 5 or 6 wins. I really believe in this team. They have to believe in themselves, though, too. Okay, gentlemen, I am going to flip the script just a little bit and talk about something very serious. Dak Prescott came out last week and said that he struggles with depression and mental health over some family stuff that he was dealing with. Then there was a reporter that came out and said, he's the leader of the team. He shouldn't be talking about that stuff. Well, I'm here to say he should be talking about it. We need to start talking about mental health. And Dak, we applaud you. There's athletes out there, teachers, anyone. If you're struggling, stand up, ask for help. That shows strength. We are all in this together. Well, guys, that was another AZ Audibles. Thank you so much, Eric Sorensen, Devin Henry. For more AZ Audibles, head to sports360az.com.